All right, we're at our next location, a bar called Toppers. We're gonna go check it out. All right, so we're just waiting for permission now so that we can begin filming, but we're gonna make this quick and painless for all the patrons here at this venue. And then we'll come back and we'll do our last little bit in the car and mix it all up, and then hopefully at the end of this video you'll be able to see the final product, and we'll throw this up on YouTube and other socials for you to check out. So alright, stick around. I definitely want to give some mad props to Addie for her input and helping me to kind of script this whole video. She came up with some amazing ideas, helped us find the best location to kind of shoot her vision as well too. You know, she's the lyricist of this song, so every spot we went to kind of had a little bit of meaning to her, and I think that was important. And making sure that the visual part of the art also matches the audio part of that, if that makes sense. So definitely a huge shout out to Addie. You guys definitely need to be on the lookout for her to be a rising star. That's what this whole band is about anyway. Obviously, if you couldn't tell from the video, you don't see any of the rest of the band, but I know that she appreciates the band guys out there. Actually, you do see some of the band. Josh, the drummer, is the actor in the film here, or the music video, so a lot of fun working with these guys, but in particular, definitely mad props to Addie.
I should have flicked it out.
But do the shot. We didn't really want to get Addie drunk, so well, obviously she's just faking taking the shots here, so she's not an alcoholic, I promise you guys. But yeah, you know, I mean, it's all part of the role, and sometimes you got to do what you got to do to make the art, man. So there you go, good acting on Addie's part as well. So I want to mention that it probably took, in between the time that we got to Durant, or I got to Durant around 1 o'clock, 12:30, 1 o'clock, I was wrapped up out, leaving back to Texas by 4 o'clock and back home, and I think it took me maybe a total of 2 hours to edit the video. Of what? Yeah. I think so.
If anything, maybe we can edit it out this way.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you. Eddie, are you going to sing in here and everything?
No, we're just doing like it's background footage, really, just like some bar stuff. I mean, if you
Always tip your bartenders, and even though Addie says she's not going to sing here in a little bit, they're going to convince her to sing. We're going to hear her singing Zombies, or at least a part of Zombies. Cranberry Zombies, that is in the background. So I'm just gonna I just want y'all to just kind of like talk and be y'all.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna walk around behind you, boss.
So I'm gonna get a couple of shots like that, maybe, you know, a little intimacy, hand touching, face, you know, something real sweet like. And then I'm gonna come across. I'm gonna get where you're at with the camera shot to this, and then I'm gonna get where she's at with the camera shot to you. So.
Alright, just let me know when I need to move.
As you can see in the video, it looks like Josh is definitely in love, and Liz is in love, and of course they're a real life couple, so I think that definitely helped make that scene come together as well. So again, a huge shout out to our drummer Josh and his beautiful wife Liz for being our actors in this video. Alright, perfect. Alright, now if you'll stay right there, Josh, if you'll move for a second. And just kind
kind of be giggling and smiling like I'm saying something important and that you're all in love. And that's all I call. You look beautiful, by the way. All right, very good. Yeah, let's switch places. Get where you're at.
Yeah, I can do this.
Okay. And you too, man. You're very beautiful today too. Handsome, I should say. Yeah, look really good, man. And I'm glad that you're healthy and happy and everything. And I'm very happy that you're back in the band and all that stuff. So, all right, man. I think that we got that. And y'all just go ahead and sit back down. I'm gonna take a couple more angles.
All right.
Mainly, probably because I caught myself in the mirror there.
Oh man.
It's almost like you can't see. It's almost like you can't even see because I'm gonna come over here. Just go ahead and do that same thing. I think that's good. I think that gets me that big roll shit. I'm gonna have y'all.
Oh, that's cute. Thank you. So I'm hugging because you guys saved my life.
Yes.
I'm like actors who.
So I want Addie to see y'all outside of the car window. So before we drive off, I want y'all kind of and hug whatever. And as she's driving away, and it's just gonna kind of see her seeing y'all.
So we're gonna drive away.
No, y'all are gonna be out in the parking lot. Addie's gonna get in her car, and we're gonna kind of drive by y'all.
Okay.
So
we're just gonna outside talk.
yeah. All right, so we're moving on to the next scene, and
You got the part there, so.
then I think that after that we're gonna do the little bit of footage in the car with Addie, and then that's it. So yes, we got the Jaguar, and we're about to do our last few scenes with Addie. He's going to be sitting there driving, and we're going to shoot one little B-roll shot with Josh and Liz in a touch and embrace as we drive by, and then Addie and I is going to do the last couple of runs of her singing. And I think that's it, man. And like I said, we'll get all this footage put up and uploaded in the video for y'all to check out.
So get this.
Okay.
Left my phone, and my phone's ringing next to a guy, and he's sitting there looking at my phone confused as hell because it says Paris is calling me and his name's Paris.
What?
He was like, "Who's Paris?" And I was like, he's my guitarist, the guy that was in there with me, recorded the video, and he's like, "I was just confused because my name's Paris, but I knew this wasn't my phone, but for some reason I wanted to answer it," and yeah.
That dude's fucking with you. I guarantee no way his name is Paris.
He seemed really legit. He was like, "I was just confused because my name's Paris."
Anyways,
Yeah.
there we go. Eddie forgot her phone, so we're gonna get it started in here.
All right, you just seen the scene that we was talking about with Josh earlier, where Addie basically sees him in a loving embrace with another woman, and she acts the part where she seems to be a little distraught about that. And even though we shot this later on, towards the end of the video or end of the shoot, it ended up being at the very front of the video. I also wanted to be able to get a front view shot or video recording so we could have a different perspective as well. So we made sure to park the car. One of the things that is very cool about the Z Fold 5 phone is that you can actually fold the screen. So I was able to fold the screen so it would fit on the dash. There was no way we could get our gimbal up there. We could have maybe put the GoPro, but I don't think the GoPro footage is actually sized the same as the cell phone. So I didn't want to have to deal with all that later. So yeah, we just folded the phone up. I was able to look through the windshield and see the footage from the other side. Then we just played the music on a Bluetooth speaker while Addie continued to sing like she was on the phone there. So, all right, guys, music video officially done, or at least I think it's done. We're gonna go home and start working on editing this thing. But this is the Jaguar that we borrowed from Addie's mom to basically do the do some shots of her singing while she was driving. We just kind of felt like this video needed some scenes with her behind the wheel, and I think it all worked out great. But we're done. I'm gonna go home and edit the video, and hopefully right after this you'll get to see what we put together. Peace.